Why are Arsenal fans getting gassed and acting delusional after winning a dinner plate? You've basically just won a charity match. No one cares about the Community Shield. Stop acting as if you just won the league. That was the jammiest win I've ever seen in my life. You did not deserve to win that. The police need to investigate this straight away. Can someone please tell me why the game's still going on in the 105th minute, which they ended up scoring in that minute as well? The game should have been over 10 minutes before. This is corruption. Arsenal fans, must I remind you, this is what happens when you play in finals for real trophies. Why are Arsenal fans getting quirky after beating Nottingham Forest 2-1? They're acting as if they just beat their daddy Chelsea and are saying they're going to walk the league because of this one win. Calm down, it's only Nottingham Forest. They're not even going to be in the Premier League next season. They're awful. What did your £100 million signing of Declan Bland-Rice do in this game? £100 million, and he couldn't do anything against Nottingham Forest. Imagine when he plays against world-class teams like Man City, Chelsea and PSG. Chelsea will finish above Arsenal this season. This performance was embarrassing. You barely beat a relegation team in Nottingham Forest. Arsenal fans, it's time to come off your high horse. Why are people not respecting us? This is an absolute disgrace. Are you forgetting what we did to Luton Town? It was an absolute annihilation for 90 minutes. We became their daddy. He was looking like a team that is well within this title race, yet you still have the audacity to disrespect us. This is basically harassment, and the police should investigate people that say stuff like this, because Chelsea are too good for shit like this. Arsenal couldn't even beat our little brother Fulham. We won this week. Why not put the attention on them? I understand they might be irrelevant, but to put the focus on Chelsea is completely unfair. But 3 goals and a clean sheet. We're coming for that title. Why are Manchester United fans trying to banter Chelsea, saying that we're finished? You're only one place above us in the league. Who are you to talk? Are you forgetting you got tossed around the place in the Banter Classico? What an absolute embarrassment. You've made Arsenal fans think they're actually in some title race. Now our ears have to listen to bollocks because you lost to Arsenal. But what happened to your new goalkeeper you called the next Manuel Neuer? How did he not save Declan Bland-Rice's shot? That was an easy save. Now we have to hear the Arsenal fans call him the English Yaya Toure. And on top of that, your winger Sancho can't even get fit enough to make the bench. Well, that's 70 million down the drain. Man United, you're an absolute shambles. Don't you dare try banter Chelsea. Why are people saying Chelsea's a banter club? Did you all get dumped by your girlfriends? Don't take your pain out on us. Chelsea own the big 6. Arsenal, they went from the Invincibles to the bottle jobs. Can you tell me one big thing they've won since this day? And this was about 20 years ago. They celebrate charity shields as if they've won the Premier League. And don't forget all the times they've been slapped up by Barcelona and Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Whilst Chelsea have been winning Champions Leagues. Don't try step to us. Manchester United, all they've won in the last 6 years is a Parabel Cup after having the highest net spend in world football. You've been slapped around in back-to-back Champions League finals by Barcelona in your back garden. You literally have a daddy. Spurs, do I even have to speak? They haven't won a trophy in 16 years, plus recently losing their best player in their whole history. That trophy ain't coming anytime soon. But look, Chelsea have won the most trophies of any team in England this century. But I thought we was the banter club. Do I need to release a video on how to grow some brain cells? Because you guys love to talk gibberish when it comes to ball.
Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O Mano Pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinicius Júnior não serve pra namorar.
Why on earth are Arsenal fans getting quirky after beating Man City 1-0? Are you taking the piss? That was the jammiest shit I've seen in my life. Not only were Man City missing 2 of the best players in the world in De Bruyne and Rodri, but you scored the worst goal I've ever seen in my life. And Man City missing those 2 players had a whole ripple effect on the whole team. They had to completely change the way they play. I'm not in the mood for this. Now I have to hear the bullshit that's going to come out these Arsenal fans' mouths, how they think they're going to win the league now. Pipe down, you haven't beat Man City for what feels like a decade in the league. So be quiet, you little banter club. That's won absolutely nothing anything big in the last 20 years. One jammy win. Now they're comparing the frauds in their team like Declan Bland Rice to some of the best players in the world. I don't know what is wrong with these Arsenal fans. Every year they get one jammy win and then they have a spike as if they've consumed substances. Every year we get the same delusion. Arsenal fans, pipe down. You're not winning the league. Wait, Arsenal lost to contact lenses, some random farmers, and Manchester United lost to Galatasaray, who are Saudi League quality. But I thought Chelsea was the banter club. Are you forgetting we've won back-to-back games? They told me it's only Fulham. Yet these bottle jobs can't beat a 10-man Fulham at home. This level isn't for everyone. Who let these two banter clubs into the Champions League? They're embarrassing our country. Arsenal have failed to win anything big for the past 20 years, and they told us that Super Mikel Arteta was going to take them back to the top. He's been there for nearly half a decade, and you're still not competing at the top level. His biggest achievement is severely bottling the league. Put some respect on my club. Manchester United fans celebrating consolation goals from Højlund, acting as if they've got the next Haaland. Have some shame. You lost to a nobody. He's a fraud. Where is he when a game needs to be won? They laughed at us. We're only 1 point behind them. We're going to go above them very soon, and Manchester United's misery is going to continue. They're going to finish 12th this season.
Vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra namorar.
Why are people laughing at Chelsea for being 15th? I know I said we'd be in a title race after the first 5 games, but we got hit with a crisis. It's not our fault. Look at some of the world-class players we've been missing. If we had them available, we would have won our games. We will climb back to near top of the table with the games we got coming up. Fulham and Burnley. Have they even played in the Champions League before? Why would we be afraid of them? I think we will win both those games. And then Arsenal. They've never won a Champions League, and they have Chelsea rejects like Kai Havertz and Declan Rice. That's another win. And then Brentford and Spurs. That's another 2 London clubs. Are you forgetting we're the daddy of London? We're the only team in this city to win a Champions League. Our aura in those games will be too strong. That's 15 points. We'll be back up there challenging. With us starting to get our world-class players back, Chelsea are coming for revenge. Now that we've all established that Chelsea is not a banter club, who is the banter club? You might be thinking, isn't Chelsea in 11th? That can only fool someone with brain cell deficiency. And if you haven't watched our last 3 games, I advise you to take a look. But if you don't like Chelsea, it's going to feel like a horror movie. 3 world-class performances. We're looking scary and penetrated everyone that was put in front of us. And playing like that, we're not afraid of anyone. Whereas Arsenal, their fans waited 7 years to get back into the Champions League just to get slapped around by contact lenses. Who even is that? Not to mention we scammed you 65 million for the German James Charles. What does he even do? He just floats around the pitch like a fairy. Arteta. This has to be one of the biggest frauds in football. Arsenal fans said he was going to bring them back to the top after their 20 years of misery. He spent 700 million, been there for nearly half a decade and was won nothing big, whilst getting cooked by teams like contact lenses. It's clear now. Arsenal are a banter club. Arsenal fans, who the fuck do you think you are? Treating us as if we're some dusty team like Aston Villa. I'd be careful if I were you. Acting as if they're gonna wipe us off the floor, as if we're some small team. I know we've been struggling of late, like last season, but we will not let a smaller club like you belittle us. Start showing us a bit more respect. Why don't you put your Champions League on the table? Oh wait, you mugs sat there thinking you're gonna wipe the floor with us, one crusty charity shield and bottle job season, and you don't know how to act, thinking you're Real Madrid or something. Despite some of the handicap we've been put under, like clueless managers such as Lampard and Potter, you must remember we're on our villain arc, and in these big games we have a hunger and determination that makes us rise to the occasion. So I'd stop being so cocky if I were you. And I find it funny, they forget some of the world-class players we obtain that would walk into their team. I cannot wait for this game. People are always yapping on how Chelsea is such a laughing stock. Then they'll go on to how Real Madrid's the best club in the world. You know what? I don't even think they're all that. Chelsea are meant to be the laughing stock. Yet so many of our players would walk into the best club in the world. Jude Bellingham. They're going on how he's meant to be the best player in the world. Don't be so foolish. Enzo Fernandez is clear of it. Are you forgetting that game in the Champions League last season against Borussia Dortmund? Enzo Fernandez owned Bellingham. Not just that, but why don't you tell Bellingham to put his World Cup medal on the table? One player Real Madrid have better than Nkunku in his position. That's right, you can't. I know they have Vinny Jr., but when Mudryk fulfills his potential, he's going to be better than that system player. I'm taking Mudryk. He's the fastest player in the world. And Levi Colwill, the next John Terry, he is on another level to Eder Militao. And don't even get me started on this guy Joselu and Valverde, the Uruguayan Conor Gallagher. So many of our players walk into Real Madrid, the best club in the world, yet we're supposed to be afraid of Arsenal. Do one, will you? Why are people saying Chelsea's going to lose to Arsenal? How fucking dare you? Do you not know who we are? We're the biggest club in London. Show us some respect and stop treating us like we're flipping Brighton or something. Not to be rude, but are you guys autistic? It was Chelsea against the world. You was all wishing on our downfall, and we won our last 3 games in a row, must I add, with world-class performances. As for the Arsenal fans, it's time you guys get put in your place. You guys talk a bit too much for a team that's never won the Champions League and has won nothing big for the last 20 years. One bottle job season, and you guys forget who runs London. Embarrassing. We will show you who owns this city. We want to make it 4 wins in a row as we're on the path to one of the greatest villain arcs in football history. Arsenal rate some of their crusty ballers too highly, so some of our world-class players like Mudryk and Enzo Fernandez will show them what world-class is. So Arsenal, be ready, because we're ready to show that this is our city.
Would have rather the team get bent over sideways and tossed around for 90 minutes than throw away the game like that. We was world class, but one turd cost us the game. Robert Sanchez, get the fuck out my club. Arsenal, you can keep stroking away to your jammy 2-2 draw, because when Nkunku comes back, we're gonna be unstoppable. We'll see you at the Emirates. Champions League, here we come.
Why are people saying Real Madrid's gonna lose to Rayo Vallecano? Are you dense? Please tell me something didn't go wrong when you was in your mother's wombs. Because you have to be somewhat twisted to think something as stupid as that. Do you know who we are? We're the biggest club in the world. We have 14 Champions Leagues. I don't even think this little bum team that I've never heard of even knows what that is. I can't even name one player on their team. Even a dusty team like Arsenal wouldn't want any of their players. You really think relegation fodder is going to be able to deal with the best player in the world, Jude Bellingham, and the best winger in the world, Vinicius Jr.? We're going to penetrate Rayo Vallecano and be on our way to our 36th La Liga title. Why are Manchester United fans trying to banter Chelsea for bottling a 2-0 lead to Arsenal? Are you forgetting they gave you back shots? They absolutely penetrated you 3-1. Imagine letting a banter club like Arsenal, that's never won the Champions League, do that to you. How embarrassing. We dominated them when we played them, and the only reason we didn't get 3 points is because of the scandalous Robert Sanchez. He needs to be investigated. I remember Manchester United fans trying to laugh at Mudryk and call him a flop. Well, now he has more goals than Rashford, Højlund and Antony combined this season. Respect my star boy. But you barely beat a championship level side in Sheffield United. What do you think is going to happen when you play Man City this weekend? You can keep flexing your above Chelsea trophy all you want, because come this weekend, you're not going to be above us anymore. But they tried to flex on us for stealing our star boy. But little did they know, we had something better cooking up. So Manchester United, humble yourselves, because you're embarrassing.
ਐਵੇਂ ਕਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਤੂੰ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁੱਟਿਆ
1,000 goal challenge. I'm really about to win this shit. I'm a Chelsea fan. That's what we do. Winning is in our DNA. All we do is win. We won the Champions League 2 years ago. Let's go. Who we getting first? Mohamed Salah. Let's go, even though Hazard is clear of him. We're going to take Premier League 149. Mohamed Salah. That's a cracking start, baby. Who the fuck is that guy? His name is Gattuso. He must be Japanese heritage or something like that. Only 9 Serie A goals, we'll take that. But why are people saying we're not going to make a comeback? Robin van Persie, baby! Oh my gosh, I took club thinking he banged loads of goals for that banter club Arsenal. 132, I don't even think we're on 300 yet. Oh my god, get off the screen! I'll take country. Only 9 goals? Why are you giving me this absolute fraud? Why am I so unlucky? I never win anything. Gareth Bale! We'll take La Liga, 81 goals. Come on, we must be on like 500, 600 or something. Just give me a Messi and we've done it. 3 more. Oh, no! I'm forced to take Bundesliga. I need that last club spot to try get Messi or Ronaldo in the last goal so I can win this shit. Come on, give me Ronaldo and Messi and I can win this. No, man, I never win anything. This is all Chelsea's fault. They're giving me bad energy because they lose all the fucking time. And it's translated to my real life. Now I don't fucking win anything. Some of your guys' parents need to look themselves in the mirror and think, why did I raise such a dense human being? Because the fact that some of you are still using Chelsea for the scapegoat of your banter is embarrassing. We won 4 of our last 6 games, and that would be 5 if our bozo keeper didn't throw away the game against Arsenal. We are in form and looking like a world-class team. On the other hand, you've got that banter club, Man United, making a mockery of English football and embarrassing us in the Champions League. Who let them represent our country in Champions League? Not only did they get harassed by Bayern, but they're behind 2 farmers. And whilst that fraud Højlund can't even score a single Premier League goal, our striker is scoring hat-tricks against world-class teams. And Arsenal, don't think you're getting away. You got owned by West Ham and Newcastle. Not to mention you got bullied by us when you came to Stamford Bridge and was lucky to get away with a point. Don't you guys dare call Chelsea a banter club. Why are people saying Chelsea's not going to make the top 6? We're coming for Europa League football. I know we're 11th, but we're only 8 points off, and we have a game in hand. I'm confident we'll reach the top 6 with the games we've got coming up. Newcastle. We already slapped them around in the Carabao Cup. We became their daddy. That's an easy 3 points. Arsenal. We're their daddy as well. They might be above us right now, but they look up to us. We're the only team in London to win the Champions League. That's another 3 points. Burnley and Sheffield. 2 championship clubs. They won't be able to deal with sores like Cole Palmer and Kunku, Caicedo, Enzo, Mudryk. Give us the 6 points already. And then Manchester United, the biggest banter club in the country. That's the game where we overtake them in the table. That's 15 points. We'll be in the top 6 in no time. Europa League, here we come. I can't believe it. I'm hearing people saying Real Madrid is going to win the Champions League. Are you guys delulu? Have you guys lost the plot? Barcelona, Visca Barca, we're winning the Champions League. This is our year. Real Madrid's time at the top of the Champions League is over, and we, Barcelona, are here to take it over. Real Madrid are finished. Bellingham's a fraud. Vinicius is a fraud. Don Carlo is a dinosaur. And I don't think they'll even get past Leipzig. Real Madrid will be knocked out of the Champions League tomorrow. Visca Barca, it's our time. Leipzig, you are absolutely useless. You had the win in one hand and you threw it away. You bottle jobs. All those chances and you missed. Brain dead team. Now we have to see Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. But you know what? I'm not worried. Real Madrid showed why they have no chance of winning this Champions League. They could barely beat Leipzig. If they can barely beat them, they have no chance going through the quarterfinals. Next week, we, Barcelona, Visca Barca, will show you how it's done, Real Madrid, by penetrating Napoli on our conquest to winning the Champions League. It's our time. This title race is so rubbish. No one cares about any of these teams. They're all lucky that Chelsea are no longer in their prime, because if we were, we would walk this title race. They would have nothing on us. Can you imagine Jose Mourinho's Chelsea against these 3 teams? They're all dusty. Arsenal are a national laughingstock, and even they're in this title race. It can't be that special, can it? It's been 20 years since they last won the league. This was meant to be the biggest game of the season, and it ended in a draw. What a boring title race. Chelsea in their prime would penetrate both these teams. They even beat this Man City team in the Champions League final. They ain't that special. Premier League misses us. People are starting to shit their brain cells out their arse. I'm hearing people say Newcastle are going to beat Chelsea. I'm so confident that every single one of you are wrong, that if Chelsea lose, I will do the super hot sauce challenge. Not just one, not just two, 3 shots of super hot sauce. That's how confident I am that Newcastle are going to be taking blows. I know I lost the last 2 challenges, but Chelsea dominated both those games and deserved to win. And against Newcastle, we will make it right and win. Why are people saying Chelsea's going to lose to Newcastle? Is the whole football world brain dead? Man City couldn't even beat us this season, but you think Newcastle's going to beat us? Who even is that? Newcastle are a nothing club, and Chelsea look down upon them. They are nothing compared to us. We are football royalty, with Champions Leagues in the bag. As a football team, they're basically peasants compared to Chelsea. I don't even think they've won a trophy in my granddad's lifetime. That is embarrassing. Who do we have to be afraid of? Gordon, Isak, our future superstars like Mudryk, Caicedo and Enzo. Cole Palmer will show them levels tomorrow. Newcastle, be ready, because you're getting humbled.
Where's all the people that said Chelsea are finished? Where's all the people that said Chelsea are banter club? We just gave Newcastle a new backside and left it wide open. Top 6, here we come.
Player ratings from that world-class performance. Chelsea are back, and we just gave it to Newcastle dirty.
Anyone that wants some, you can get it. You can get it. Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. We're not scared of no one.
I'm gonna start with a negative. Raheem Sterling, leave my club. I am going to make dua that you leave Chelsea this summer and go to Saudi Arabia. Okay, it is the best for everybody. You will make a lot of money and can do a lot of good. And Chelsea will be better off because we will no longer have the worst ever player that's played for our football club.
All you had to do was sweaty goal it to Cole Palmer. But no, you try and score on your own and you miss. Are you tapped? Are you a pisshead? Oh no, but it's okay. I'm Raheem Sterling and I run like this and I make 300k a week. Get out my club.
Minus 10,000. Cucurella, the little fucking poodle is back, man. He's so trash. Is he brain dead? He nearly cost us the game. He nearly put us under pressure in the last 10 minutes. Got sent to Astor by Murphy. Minus 10,000. You also need to leave my club. And now on to a real proper baller. His name is Cole Palmer. That's how it's done. Raheem Sterling, take notes. It's time you start putting this boy in the conversation with your Bellinghams, Musialas, Fodens, Sakas. He's that level. He should be starting for England. World class. He's doing it game after game. 10 out of 10. Conor Gallagher. He runs so much. He doesn't stop running. I don't know how he does it. Those Lucas Aid lungs are absolutely incredible. He ran so much and he won that ball so much. I'm so proud of him. Conor Gallagher's an 8 out of 10. He was sensational today. Kylo Mudryk. Again, Raheem Sterling, take notes. A proper baller. A proper footballer. Did you see that skill? Did you see that goal? I'm telling you, 9 out of 10. But you showed today that you got it. That was a performance. You shut up the haters today. And did you see that skill? Whew, Martinelli could never. Nicholas Jackson, what a performance. I apologize. I apologize for saying you're a dusty baller. I apologize for saying you're a fraud. I apologize for saying we signed you probably fresh from the village because you showed today that you have got it, my friend. What a performance. You showed levels. Showed that you're clear of Gabriel Jesus. 9 out of 10. Caicedo and Enzo locking up the midfield. £200 million flops. What? £200 million flops? Where? I was hearing Declan Rice midfield signing of the season. No, Caicedo and Enzo have way more, and they're clear of that bomb. Declan Bum Rice, and they both get 9s. Rival fans cry. 2 of the top 5 right backs in the world play for Chelsea. Malo Gusto, take a bow, ladies and gentlemen. 9 out of 10. Sassi and Chalobah were solid. I'll give them both 7s. Petrovic, poor distribution, but you are a really good traditional goalkeeper. I'll give you an 8. Chelsea are back. Real Madrid, that's how it's done. Whilst you're out here struggling to get past a mid-team RB Leipzig, we, Barcelona, Visca Barca are out here destroying the champions of Italy, Napoli. I said we were going to penetrate Napoli. I said we were going to win the Champions League. And you all said I was crazy. Well, call me crazy now. But you know what? Give us Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Or give us Bayern Munich. I want all the smoke. Visca Barcelona. We're winning the Champions League. Why am I seeing Liverpool fans get excited for beating some random farmers 6-1? This is just a consolation for you. Like the rest of your season, you will not see Liverpool win another trophy this season. They ain't winning the Premier League, Man City's winning that. And they ain't winning the Europa League, because Leverkusen's winning that. And they will not win the FA Cup, because Chelsea is winning that. Enjoy your little plastic Parabao Cup, because that's the last trophy you'll see Jurgen Klopp win. Liverpool's basically already finished, because Jurgen Klopp's leaving at the end of the season, and without him, they are nothing. Champions League draw. I mean, let's be honest, we all knew that Barcelona, Visca Barca, was going to be winning the Champions League. But now you've gone and made it even easier. PSG, we're their daddy. Are you forgetting the 6-1 comeback? They're literally our dogs. You think we're scared of Mbappe? We've got Araujo. He'll put him in his pocket. He'll make him his dog like he does to Vinny. Lamine Yamal, the best youngster on the planet, is going to cook them. And then Atletico or Dortmund in the semi-final. Don't make me start laughing. Barcelona are definitely going to be in the Champions League final, and we're winning it all. Visca Barca. Why are Arsenal fans getting quirky because they're in the Champions League quarterfinals? You barely beat Porto and you're getting a semi. I know Arsenal fans have a reputation for being a bit thick, but do you really think you're going to win the Champions League when you barely beat Porto? They're rubbish. Imagine when you play teams like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Man City, PSG, even Inter Milan. You'll get infiltrated. I remember when Chelsea won the Champions League. We destroyed Porto. They were nothing for us. And Arsenal are struggling to beat them, having to win on penalties. This is another reminder why London is blue. Why are people saying Chelsea's a banter club? I understand we're 11th in the table. As you can see, we have a game in hand. And if we win that, we go to 8th. And only 5 points behind Manchester United. That's like 2 wins. We're easily going to go above them and into the top 6. Have you not seen how we've been playing? We've been world class. We absolutely obliterated Newcastle. We made them look like a relegation team. Don't let the scoreline deceive you. They were lucky to get 2 goals. Tomorrow, we will show why we're winning the FA Cup by penetrating Leicester. And I am so confident that Chelsea will do that to Leicester, that if we lose, I will do the 3-shot super hot sauce challenge. That's how confident I am. Chelsea is not a banter club.
Vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra namorar.
Why are people saying England's gonna lose to Brazil? Are you guys lacking brain cells? Brazil are finished in football. They went from ballers like Ronaldinho, R9, Neymar, Kaká to crusty players like Antony, Rafinha, Richarlison, Martinelli. They fell off. I see zero favela skill moves or DNA in any of their team. In fact, I see more favela DNA and skill in the England team. We're in our prime generation. We've got ballers like Cole Palmer, Foden, Bellingham, Harry Kane. I'm so confident that if England don't win, I'll do the 3-shot super hot sauce challenge. Who are we going to worry about? Vinicius Jr., Kyle Walker will pocket him and make him his dog. Brazil, be ready, because you're getting penetrated.
The whole life I've loved this country, and you don't know the things I would do to fight for this flag on the football pitch. But these players don't give a fuck. Get rid of every single one of them, and the dusty manager as well. It's a disgrace. Player ratings from that absolute shit show, that absolute disgrace of Brazil 1, England 0. Apart from Jude Bellingham, there is not a single player that can leave with their head held high tonight. Not one of you fought for that beautiful St. George's flag. You're all a disgrace. And now we got dunked on and danced on by the Brazilians. They're doing Bailar up in London. They let a 17-year-old Endrick come and dance at Wembley. Then none of you have no shame. I'm going to start with Phil Foden. This man is a fraud. This man got the Gaza trim and we all got gassed. He ain't no Gaza. He's trash. Every time he wears the England shirt, he's a passenger.
I don't want to see him start again. At the Euros, Cole Palmer better be starting. Because Cole Palmer is clear. Foden, you're an absolute disgrace tonight. You get a minus 10,000. Gordon, who even is that? He is absolutely trash. Where was Mr. MBE Marcus Rashford? You know how many kids he has fed in this country, and our dusty manager can't even pay him back with a start on the pitch. He has done so much for our country and community, and he is a tremendous footballer. But somehow he's on the bench. Reason 1,000 to sack Gareth Southgate. We went from Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes to Anthony Gordon. We fell off. Minus 10,000. Where was Harry Kane tonight? That man has done a tremendous service for our country and always fought for the flag on the football pitch. He is a quality footballer and never done us any wrong. But for some reason we got scrub footballers starting up front for us like Ollie Watkins against Brazil. He should never play again. Horrible player. Another minus 10,000. Conor Gallagher. I have to watch him every week for my club. And now I have to watch him for my country as well. He's trash and I can't get away from him. All he does is runs. No quality on the ball. No technicality. He gets a 0. Declan Bum Rice. I told you Caicedo was clear of him. What does he do? He's just the new Jordan Henderson. He does not know how to be a regista. A la Pirlo. A la Busquets. A la Jorginho. He just looks like a basic Sunday League player. Useless today, 0. Maguire in 2024. Where's my gamers at? This guy turns like he's on 0 sensitivity. Minus 10,000. Chelsea, it's time to buy a new left back because Bumwell is finished. He gets a 0 and Maguire gets a minus 10,000. Walker went off early, can't really judge him, I'll give him a 3. Stones and Pickford were alright, I'll give you guys 5s. And the only man that can leave with his head held high tonight, Jude Bellingham. He gets out at 8 out of 10 from me. But he needs a partner in crime. Bring Cole Palmer back in the team immediately. We're finished! The Super Hot Sauce Challenge. All of our players yesterday, you were a disgrace to our beautiful flag. You let us down. And now I have to go through hell because of you. This is because we've got bums playing for us like Declan Rice, Conor Gallagher, Anthony Gordon, Ollie Watkins. All he had to do was play Cole Palmer and we would have won. I wouldn't be doing this right now. Here we go. He just touched me. The old man just tried to grab me. Ah! Ah! She devil, she hello bitch, she rebel. Ah! That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Come on, I got two more. Second one. Come on. You don't know me, son. You don't know me, son. I'm a man. I'm not a boy. I'm a man. That tastes like balls. That tastes like sweaty balls. I don't know what that shit tastes like, and I will never know what that tastes like, but I know this shit tastes worse. That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting, bro. I'm still gonna do one more, bro. Oh my gosh. This is a disgrace, bro. Whilst I'm doing this, Brazilians are doing up in London. This is a disgrace. Number 3, bro. Come on, my mother didn't raise me to be no bitch, bro. She did not raise me to be no bitch. You're gonna pay for this, Brazil. You're gonna pay for this shit, Brazil. You're gonna pay. Why are people saying England's gonna lose to Belgium? I feel like people are being a little bit racist. They don't respect the world-class players we have. I know I said the same against Brazil, but our manager had a brain spasm and didn't play some of our world-class players, like Cole Palmer and Harry Kane. And if they played, Brazil would have been penetrated. But those mistakes won't be made tomorrow, and Belgium will feel the wrath of our frustration after losing to Brazil. Who do we have to be afraid of? Lukaku. He's a Chelsea flop. He got booted from the club after a year. And De Bruyne. He's useless if he ain't got no one to pass to. England will show tomorrow why we're gonna win the Euros. The old life
gave this country my full support with love and taxes, and in return they make me feel like a fucking tosser. Football's never gonna come home. We can't win anything. It's over.
Player ratings from England 2, Belgium 2. That was a fucking disgrace. And every fan that's celebrating that draw, you are also a fucking disgrace and a part of the problem. How is football ever gonna come home if we don't win football matches? That's two small teams we've just played, Brazil and Belgium, and we ain't win a ruddy single one. You are all a part of the problem, and we need to let these players know that ain't good enough. How can we not beat Belgium and Brazil? We're England. We're meant to fly that beautiful St. George's flag sky high. We're meant to be number one. It's a fucking disgrace. I'm going to start with Phil Foden. It's clear that Cole Palmer is better than him. How many times does he need to put on an England shirt and stink up the gaff till you, thick shit, see that he ain't good enough? He gets a 0 from me. Who the fuck is Bowen? I mean, am I meant to be watching The Only Way is Essex or an England football team that's meant to fight for the World Cup? That bloke ain't good enough either. I don't even know who that is, but he ain't good enough, and he gets a 0 as well. Now, don't get me wrong, that Mino bloke, he's quality. He's going to be some player in the future. He's 18 years old and he's a baby, and he should not be in the team over Conor Gallagher. Who was there to run today? Who was there to win the tackles? Who was there to eat up the grass? Nobody, because Conor Gallagher wasn't in the team. I'm going to still give Mino a 7. He's a bright player. Declan Rice, you're playing number 6, DM. You know what that stands for? Defensive midfielder, not dumb-minded minge. You're a defensive midfielder, not a dribbling number 10. So why weren't you there to defend Belgium's 2 goals? It's absolutely astonishing. He also gets a 0 from me. If Maguire playing for England wasn't bad enough, why is Lewis Dunk starting for England? Southgate, are you tapped? Minus 10,000, nothing more I can say. I'm shocked. Jordan Pickford, he's in Wonderland. His head's in the cloud. He's gone. He's not there. He ain't in the game. Where was he for the 2 goals? Disgrace, shambles. You also get a 0. Chilwell, today you was one of our best players, and you can leave with your head held high. That is the Ben Chilwell I know, and I hope this is your return to top form. I'm going to give you a 7. Gomez and Konza all right, I'll give him 6s. Tony, that is a proper striker. Not that crusty Watkins bloke. He don't know what he's doing. I'm seeing a bit of everything. I'm seeing a bit of swag, link-up play. You get an 8 from me. Jude Bellingham, once again, the star of the show. Thank you for saving us complete embarrassment by getting us a draw. You get a 10 from me. Now, off I go. Football is never coming home. Can we improve Chelsea's starting 11? Now, this is going to be very difficult because Chelsea do have many world-class players. Starting in goal. Okay, we'll give Edison. But in 5 years' time, that will be Petrovic. Because Petrovic's potential is clear of Edison's. He is the next Courtois. Okay, right back. I mean, it doesn't matter what team we get. Reece James is the best right back in the world. So no one. Kyle Walker don't get in. Reece James is clear. Right centre back. Who gets over Wesley Fofana? No, not Chelsea. We're doing Chelsea, Dumbo. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Who do they right centre back? Saliba. Fofana probably has more potential than Saliba. So I'm going to keep it Fofana. Left centre back. Left centre back. Who gets over Levi Colwill? No, we're not doing Chelsea! Thick shit! Come on. I don't even know who their left centre-back is. Not many people get over Colwill anyway. Left back. Come on. Come on. Aina? Nah, he ain't better than Chilwell or Cucurella. Alright, CDM. Rice or Caicedo? Nah, Caicedo's clear. Enzo Fernandez, the next Luka Modric. Who gets over him? Who do they have? Minu? Nah, Enzo Fernandez is clear of that bum. Regista Travella, Enzo Fernandez. Come on, Cam and Kunku. Madison. Bro, and Kunku's clear. I mean, this is pointless. Not many people get into the Chelsea team. Palmer or Foden. I mean, this is pointless. This is too easy. Palmer any day. Left wing, Mikhailo Mudryk, future superstar. Garnacho. Mudryk's clear. Mudryk's the next Vinicius Jr. You can't be comparing bums like that to Mudryk. Striker. Nicholas Jackson. Is another player getting in? Okay, yeah, Isaac is him, bro. He is a baller. Let me know if I did good. Up the Chelsea, baby. Tomorrow is time. The Premier League is back, and Chelsea will be ready to go on a charge. I keep seeing people laughing at us for being 11th. Are you guys brain dead? Bozos that failed their maths exams. We've got 2 games in hand, and if we win them, we go to 7th, right behind Manchester United. We will hunt them down to 6th place. Burnley will be the first victim in that charge. Chelsea will do some dirty things to Burnley on that football pitch tomorrow. Now world-class players will be giving them nightmares. I'm so confident that if Chelsea don't win against Burnley, I'll do the ice bath challenge. Top 6, here we come.
Am I seeing things? Is there something wrong with my eyes? Because what I just saw, this team is fucking tapped. We can't even be a 10-man Burnley. Pochettino, get out right now.
Player ratings from a traumatic day. The day I realised that Chelsea Football Club was no longer what it once was. And that will not change until you get this fucking waste man, dusty manager, out of the dugout right now. I've seen enough. He can't even coach a defence. He can't even coach a straight line. What on earth are they doing in training? Playing 5-a-side games whilst that waste man in the dugout is budding zoo. The only thing that makes sense, because that manager's head is in the clouds, is sassy. This man is the African Maguire. He turns like a fucking truck. Despite being built like a fucking tree trunk made out of bricks, he can't even win a fucking header. I don't know where we found this guy, but wherever we did, send him back right now, because he is trash. Benoit Badiashile. This man is blessed. He's African. He's a 6'6" fucking unit. Long legs, long arms, built like a brick. Yet he plays football like he has a vagina. Where was he for the goal? The corner, hiding in the shadows. You've cost us as well. Both Disassi and Badiashile get a minus 10,000. Not good enough. Cucurella. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was gonna praise the little fucking poodle today. This might not be his fault, but he's too small to play left back for us. Did you see our team defending that corner? It looked like we had midgets everywhere. What has happened to my club? We used to be the team of wild beasts. Everyone was scared of us. Drogba, Mikel, Kalou, Miluda. Now we got dwarfs everywhere. We can't even win headers. We can't even defend corners. You were still decent though, Cucurella, and I liked your performance today. I'm going to give you a 7 out of 10. I'm beginning to like you, and if we can get some beasts around you, you can actually be a good player for us. Jorge Petrovic. That was the most important 3 points of the season. We would have been in the race for top 6. We're 2-1 up. And on the corner that they scored from, you decided to have a nip slip. What the fuck are you doing? It was great today. You made some great saves. And then you sold the game for us. Oh my, bro, what has my club turned to, bro? I'll give him a 5. Augusto can still make some slight improvements defensively, but this boy is going to be world class, man. Reece James got some big competition. I'm going to give him an 8. Caicedo and Enzo boss the midfield. It's a shame you've got 2 bozos behind you that make people think you're average, even though you bossed the game. I'm going to give you both 8s. Palmer, he now has more goal contributions than Bellingham this season. Come outside, rivals. Has to start at the Euros. Gallagher, I mean, what more are we going to expect? He's just a road hog. He's not going to do anything else, is he? But then fucking run. Mudryk, Starboy, some great moments. Showed why he's the next Vinicius. Jackson, allergic to scoring. What's new? Done. And I better wake up to Pochettino being sacked.
E vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinicius Júnior não serve pra namorar.
The ice bath challenge. I'm so done with this football club and the pain it puts me through. Here you can see, we're putting it fully cold, boys. Fully cold. Oh, hell no. Here we go, boys. Here we go, bro. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. Chelsea Football Club is destroying me, bro. Oh my god, that's fucking freezing, bro. I'm cooked. The tub is full. Let's feel it. Oh! It's freezing! Here we go.
finished, I wouldn't be suffering right now. I wouldn't be freezing right now if you could score a goal, Jackson. Gallagher, if you even had 1-star skill moves, I wouldn't be suffering right now. Buddy Issue, the Sassy, if you could defend, I wouldn't be suffering right now. Oh God, oh God. Chelsea, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to me? I'm cold, bro. I'm cold. I'm cold. I fucking hate Burnley, bro. I can't stand Burnley. If you're a Burnley fan, I want you to know that your nan sells feet pics for $5.99 and your mama offered to tickle my feet. That boy's a layer. That boy's a layer. That boy's a layer. I'm gonna stimulus. Chelsea is finished. I can't do this no more, bro. I can't keep doing this, bro. I can't. I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to get out. I'm finished, and Chelsea is finished.
Can we improve Arsenal's dusty 11 using this Premier League filter? Let's go in goal. Who are we getting? David Raya over... Oh, Petrovic is clear of that zesty goalkeeper. David Raya. No ratings for him. Right back. Anyone get over Ben White? Let's go. Carl Walker, yeah, he gets in over Ben White. He looks zesty as well, all right? He looks like he goes to feminist marches with those long, zesty earrings. Hey, he ain't getting into my team. Centre-back, anyone getting over Saliba? Right centre-back. Ruben Diaz, he's clear of Saliba. Another zesty player that plays for Arsenal. There's a theme going on here. I don't know what will be going on in the Arsenal training ground. I don't know if any of you have seen that famous video of Saliba in the changing room doing you-know-what. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. I don't watch those things. But Ruben Diaz is clear of him. Left centre-back, who's getting in over Gabriel, that bum? Mark Gurley. Mark Gurley, certainly comes from Chelsea Academy. He certainly gets over him. Left back, Zinchenko, to be fair, is a quality baller, to be fair to you. Yeah, Zinchenko stays. Quality player, I'll give Arsenal that. Declan Rice, anyone getting over him? Casemiro, he's a 5-time Champions League winner. Well, Declan Rice won a Conference League. Casemiro's clear of that bum, Declan Rice. Havertz, left centre mid. Yeah, to be fair, Havertz does deserve to be in the team anyway. He is a great player. He's a Chelsea legend and won us the Champions League. Not very special for Arsenal, though, is he? Odegaard, right centre mid. Who gets over him? De Bruyne, the best midfielder in Premier League history. Made in Chelsea, by the way. We developed him. Arsenal's squad really isn't that good. Saka, anyone get in over him? Cole Palmer, England's second best player. More goals than Jude Bellingham. Goals and assists, than Jude Bellingham this season. Martinelli or Hudson-Odoi? That's a close one. We'll give it Martinelli. Just about. Gabriel Jesus. Let's go. Yep, Haaland's clear of that bum. Let me know if I did good. Arsenal's low-key kind of trash squad, you know. I believe so much in my team, Chelsea. I believe in us so much that I think we will destroy Manchester United on Thursday. I believe in us so much that if Chelsea don't win against Manchester United on Thursday, I will do the nuclear spicy ramen noodles challenge. That's how much I believe in this club and this team that I love. I'm sick and tired of the laughing Chelsea get and the banter that Chelsea get. And on Thursday, we will be the ones laughing when we destroy Manchester United. They're going to get it in their glory hole. Why are people saying Chelsea's going to lose to Manchester United? Are you an absolute tosser? Look at you. You're an absolute disgrace. You are a shame to your family. You should look yourself in the mirror and say, I am a bozo. We are Chelsea. We have woken up and we will stand on business till the end of the season and slap about and toss around anyone that stands in our way. We don't care who you are. We will not be afraid of Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes or Rasmus Højlund, that flop. What are they gonna do? The answer is nothing. And tomorrow, Chelsea will show Manchester United the banter club that they are.
Fuck all the haters! Chelsea is world class! Cold Palmer just drilled into Manchester United's backside! Man United, we're your daddy! Holy motherfucker! Chelsea 4, Manchester United 3, player ratings!
Manchester United have a new daddy. We just bent them over. What's 4 plus 3? What's 4 plus 3? What's 4 plus 3? We own you, Manchester United.
Cole Palmer, he's giving you PTSD. United fans ain't sleeping tonight. Palmer's gonna give them nightmares. He pulled out the clock. He pulled out the clock. Schlat.
Who else do I start with? Cold Palmer. He's world class. I was hearing names like Bellingham. I was hearing names like Foden. I was hearing names like Olajide Saka.
Cole Palmer is the real star boy, so all you haters can shut your fucking face.
He should be a nominee for the Ballon d'Or this year. Words can't describe how good this man is. 10 out of 10. Put some respect on Enzo Fernandez's name. I was hearing names like Declan Rice. Don't make me cry. Enzo is the real midfield maestro. He's the real star boy. Tony Kroos, regen. His passing is sensational. I'm lost for words. Only Kevin De Bruyne tops it in this league. 10 out of 10 for Enzo. I'm buzzing, man. I'm buzzing. I'm struggling to continue. I nearly cried when we won that game, man. I'm so fucking happy.
I have a little bit of anger in me from earlier on in the game, so let me just let it out now. Caicedo, Badiashile,
You fucking idiots!
we was 2-0 up, tossing around Manchester United like an adult star. You two fucking airheads let them back in the game with your dumb brain-dead mistakes. To thank Palmer, because he saved us. You two get
A minus 10,000.
Cucurella. I need to stop calling him a little fucking poodle. He's actually insane. He's actually a beast, bro. The guy is so good. He's tiny with the craziest hair I've ever seen, but the guy's a beast. The guy's a machine. He's a machine. 8 out of 10. Sassy, I will say it again. He is the African Maguire. I don't know how to explain it. He's got a bit more sauce with it. Instead of doing the splits or being a fridge like Maguire, he's doing Zulu dances, like shaking ass and shit. Like what is this guy doing? Caliber is clear. I don't want to see the Sassy for a while. 3 out of 10. Gusto, enough said. He's as good as Reece James. I've seen it up. He's as good. We've got 2 Reece Jameses. That is actually unfair. 9 out of 10. He's sensational. Mudryk, not consistent throughout the whole game, but he showed great promise once again, winning us the penalty. You can leave with your head held high. You're improving a lot, man. My star boy. The next Vinicius Jr. I give him a 7. I mean, we're all aware that Jackson is allergic to scoring at this point. He ain't going to be helping us win games anytime soon. Todd Bowley, get the checkbook out and buy us a world-class striker, please. Petrovic, meh, 5.
We fucking did it!
Why are people saying Chelsea's a banter club? You thick idiots. I know we're 10th in the table, but don't let that deceive you. If all of the rival fan turds use their brain, they would see we have games in hand. And if we win those, we can go to 7th place, only 2 points behind Manchester United, who we penetrated yesterday. We proved that we are better than them, and we should have no problem finishing above them in the table. For all the dopey rival fans that didn't realise, that will take us to 6th place. Wow! So maybe we're not a banter club. Haters, keep hating, but Chelsea will keep proving you wrong. Why are people saying Chelsea's gonna lose to Sheffield United? You dumb fucks. We're gonna slap them around. They're gonna get dogged. We have Cole Palmer, one of the best players in the world. Did you see what he did against Man United? Who do Sheffield United have? If you ask a random person from Africa, name a player from Sheffield United, they won't be able to name one. They're nobodies. Whereas we have superstars. You could even go to Antarctica and they'll be able to tell you Chelsea players. We're sick of everyone laughing at us for being mid-table. Chelsea will be in top 6 in no time, and you will feel sorry for your disrespect.
This club is fucking with my mentals. Every time I watch them play, I end up wanting to do some fucked up things. Chelsea's gonna make me end up in a rehab. I'm burning inside.
Player ratings from Chelsea, aka a bunch of turds. 2. Sheffield United, 2.
Conor Gallagher, how do any of you rate him? He's a shit stain. He's so bad.
What does he do? He doesn't do nothing. And then he's gonna send me over the edge. Oh, he's proper Chelsea. He ain't proper Chelsea. He ain't good enough for Chelsea. He's West Ham level. He even looks like a West Ham player. Oh, all right, he's all right, mate. He should be playing for West Ham.
Convinced half of the Chelsea fan base have a vagina. Cause I don't know how any of our fans rate Conor Gallagher. Does he get your fanny wet? There's no other logical explanation for it. He does nothing. The headless chicken gets a minus 10,000.
Caicedo, show some balls, man. Show some fucking balls, man. You're like a fairy in that midfield.
I would say it looked like you was taking a knee for Black Lives Matter, but instead it looked like you was taking a knee for the LGBT plus XQBZP. Because the way you fell to the ground was like a little pony. Man the fuck up!
This team is no fight. They're all like little wusses.
Enzo Fernandez on the ball, passing wise, you are one of the best midfielders in the world.
But learn how to run, boss man. Learn how to run, motherfucker.
He doesn't run, man. He doesn't run. With Chelsea Football Club, we have players that don't even know how to run, bro. What have we become, bro? I'm cooked, bro. We're cooked.
Caicedo, minus 10,000.
Enzo, 3.
£1 billion and Nicholas Jackson is our striker. Where the fuck did we find this man? When we signed him, I didn't know nothing about him. I didn't know who the fuck that was. But based on watching him, you know what I think he was doing before he signed for us?
Hey, hey, get it, hey, 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 hey.
Todd Bowley! You signed a striker from the village! You got me fucked up!
What have we become? I've never watched a more useless striker. More useless than Morata. Higuain. You got me fucked up. Minus 10,000. Isasi, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Cucurella. You can't even defend Sheffield. Bottom of the league. Are you brain dead? Are you tapped?
I thought things can get any worse, bro. I thought they can. We're cooked, man. We're so fucking cooked. I might retire, bro. I might retire from, bro.
Hey!
All 4 of you, fucking useless. Fucking useless. 0, all of you. Petrovic, aka petrified. Every time the ball comes to you, you fucking kick it. Don't even look for a pass. And every time you're 1v1, you don't even come off your fucking line. Another useless one. 2. I mean, really, we spent $1 billion on a bunch of fucking shit stains. Palmer, you're one of the best players in the world, but that was your worst ever game in a Chelsea shirt. 5. Madueke, I'm not gonna lie, you was awful today, but that goal was fucking world class. We want to see more of that from you. You're capable of that. You have big potential. I'll give him a 7.
Man, fuck this club.
Wait, Arsenal couldn't beat Bayern Munich? But I thought Arsenal fans said they're the best team in the world. I thought they said London is red. I thought they said Chelsea is a banter club. Are you forgetting when Chelsea penetrated Bayern Munich in 2012 in their own back garden and won the Champions League? Drogba made them his dogs, and Arsenal try sit here and banter us. We beat Bayern Munich. You didn't tonight. London is blue. Tomorrow is our time. We, Barcelona, Visca Barca, will destroy Paris Saint-Germain. We will show why we're winning this Champions League, and no team in this competition is a match for us. We ain't afraid of Mbappe. He's Araujo's dog. Dembele, his knees are made of sponge. Watch what Kubasi is gonna do to him. And Lamine Yamal and Joao Felix are gonna be on demon time. We stand on business. We're winning this whole thing. Visca Barca, tomorrow is our day. What did I say? We, Barcelona, Visca Barca, would make PSG our bitch. We proved why we're winning the Champions League, and everyone in this competition will be dogged as long as Barcelona are still in it. This is only the first leg. Imagine when PSG come to Camp Nou next week. Everybody who loves PSG, minds will be traumatized. Barcelona will have done some real dirty things to this PSG team by the time we, Barcelona, are done with them. Where was that Ninja Turtle? He was nowhere to be seen. Mbappe is our dog. Visca Barca, we're winning the Champions League. Real Madrid, that is how it's done. Whilst you're playing at home in the Bernabeu, supposedly the most scary place in Europe, closing your roof to try and make it even scarier, you still couldn't beat Man City, whilst we're playing away in Paris against Mbappe, the best player in the world, whilst coming away with a win, which is not the same. We, Barcelona, are the biggest team in Spain. Visca Barca, we're winning the Champions League. Can we build a Premier League winning team using this Premier League filter? Come on, let's go. We're going to need some Chelsea players in order to achieve this.
This trying to fuck with my emotions. I just started and you're already trying to fuck with me. Oh wait, they got Ivan Toney. He's a decent player. I don't think he's Chelsea level, but he's a good player. I'll take Ivan Toney as striker. Who we got next? Come on, let's go. We need someone from Chelsea. We're trying to win the league. We're trying to win the league here. What the fuck is that? You got me fucked up, man. Give me Doughty. Come on, man. I need a Chelsea player. I need a Cole Palmer in my team. Arsenal. Who are we taking from Arsenal? I'll take Odegaard. That's kind of mid, though. Why are you trying to give me a player from a dusty banter club? De Bruyne! That is a midfield. De Bruyne and Odegaard. We're cooking. We're winning the title. Spurs. Give me Romero. World-class centre-back. Honestly, Chelsea should sign him because he's rotten at that dusty team. What's next? I need a world-class player. A Palmer and Enzo. Bruno Guimaraes. Cole Palmer! Let's go! Let's go, we're winning the league, baby. What's next? We'll take Onana. Pretty decent. Onana, eh. Onana, eh. You're doing it for Africa, baby. Come on, give me a world-class player. Luis Diaz, bro, we're cooking. We are cooking. I'm in the kitchen. I want to whip it. And... I am sick and tired of Chelsea always being laughed at and called the banter club when you've got dusty teams like Man United and Tottenham who are constantly bent over and done like dogs. Man United can't even beat a dusty team like Bournemouth. Chelsea have hardly played Bournemouth this season, but when we played Bournemouth last season, we won 2-0. They got slapped around as if they were our side piece. And don't get me started on Tottenham, holding forward to Newcastle. They scarred you. That could never be Chelsea. We slapped them 3-2. We became their daddy. Chelsea is not a banter club, but these bums are.
Why on earth are people saying Chelsea is going to lose to Everton? Are you sure you're all mentally stable? I hope you guys are okay. I don't want any of you ending up in a rehab. Do you know what this badge is? Do you know what this badge represents? We are the Mighty Blues, the biggest club in London. Whether you're 10, 15 or 30 years old, you all act like kids, all like little ragamuffins. It's a shame respect doesn't exist anymore. We're two-time Champions League winners, yet you let diarrhea run from your mouth when talking about my club Chelsea. You guys need to shut the fuck up. We will show who we are against Everton. And if Chelsea don't win, I'll do the nuclear spicy ramen noodles challenge. That's how confident I am.
Vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra namorar.
Holy ass crack! Chelsea with a world-class performance! 6-0! I used to pray for times like this! I don't know if I should be traumatized. I just watch Everton get opened up as if they're an adult star. Is that what they mean when they talk about a Mia Khalifa video? Because I don't know nothing about that.
The Everton fans must be traumatized.
Because imagine watching one of your very own going down dirty on national television.
That's what Chelsea do. We're world class.
Call Jermaine Palmer. He's world class. He's the best player in the world right now. Top scorer in the Premier League. Who's better than him? Bellingham? No. Foden? No. Saka? No. Kane? No. He is him. 4 goals. Second hat-trick of the season. He better be starting at the Euros. Cole Palmer gets a 10,000 out of 10. Nicholas Jackson. What is wrong with you? You got me fucked up. I'm trying to enjoy my team win 6-0 and you're there pissing me off. Like, do you have no self-awareness? Do you have no humbleness? Cole Palmer has carried you on his back all season. You're meant to be the striker. You're meant to be the one scoring the goals, bozo. Yet you have the disrespect to try and fight with Palmer and take his penalty from him when he's carried you on his backside all season. However, that was a world-class goal you scored. And I need to see more from that from you. Because I believe in you. You have that ability, that talent. You can be a world-class striker one day, Jackson. I believe in you, Shan. I'm still going to give you a 7. But pan up!
Madueke as well. Man like Nonzino, the man that needs to be media trained. Goes on national television, yeah, my G, my slime, Cold Palmer in it. Yeah, Palmer, slime me that penalty, yeah, let me slime me that. Like, fix the fuck up! Palmer's the penalty taker, selfish bastards! I'm gonna give him a 6, he was alright today. Mudryk, I love you, bro, but boy, you was ass today, bro. Like, you need to get your shit together, bro. I'm gonna give you a 3. Conor Gallagher, the EDL Kante. Bro was everywhere, winning that ball all day, every day. My geezer, my midfielder. He was solid, and he gets an 8. That bum Declan Rice needs to watch Caicedo's performance today. Caicedo showed the levels. That's how you do it. None of that hiding from the ball like Rice does. 9 out of 10. Malo Gusto, the ninja, and Mark Cucurella, the little fucking poodle, who I'm beginning to love. Gusto, world class as always, flying up and down that wing. As I said, top 5 right back in the world. 9 out of 10. Cucurella, I wasn't familiar with your game. Bro is him. 9 out of 10. Thiago Silva, Petrovic, Chalobah, all solid once again. Chalobah, especially incredible. Lacobham doing it again. You guys get 8s. Chelsea is that team! You know what? I have a feeling that Chelsea are going to beat Man City in the FA Cup semi-finals this weekend. I have such a strong feeling that Chelsea is going to win that if they lose, I'll do the fire spicy Takis challenge and I'll eat the whole bag. Don't get me wrong, Man City have some world-class players, but if Real Madrid can beat them, then we can beat them too. We have Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Mudryk. We are ready. Vamos! We, Real Madrid, a la Madrid, just dogged Manchester City in their back garden. Where are the haters now? They said I was going to jinx Real Madrid. No, I am part of them and we are going to win the Champions League together. Barcelona, that is how it's done. Whilst Barcelona, Puta Barca, are getting slapped around and dogged in their own backyard by PSG, we are putting in world-class performances and beating the European champions. A la Madrid, we're winning the Champions League. Yes! Vamos! My plan to jinx Barcelona has worked! Puta Barca! I have always been a Madridista, and my plan to jinx Barcelona in the Champions League has been successful. A la Madrid! Tomorrow, we, Real Madrid, a la Madrid, will dunk on Man City on our conquest to win the Champions League. We will show that dusty banter club, Barcelona, how it is done. Our future Madridista, Mbappe, dunked on Barcelona. Now it is our time. Today is our day. We, Barcelona, Visca Barca, will be through to the Champions League semi-final. Did you see what we did to PSG in the first leg? We made them our bitch in their back garden. We showed why we're winning this whole thing. If Mbappe can't stop us, then who can? Today, PSG, and especially that snake, Dembele, will arrive to hell, the Camp Nou. And after, you can give us whoever you want. Man City, Real Madrid, Bayern. The outcome will be the same. Visca Barca. We're going all the way.
Chelsea, we need this. We need this win against Man City. Every player better be on demon time. All of you better play with an alpha mindset that you destroy, infiltrate, penetrate anyone that comes in your way of the FA Cup final, because our season needs this. We need this trophy. We need to show to the football world who we are. We are not a banter club, and we will not let anyone sit there and take the piss out of us anymore. But I believe in this team, and I believe in these players. I believe that we can win the trophy. Man City, be ready, because you're getting humbled.
I can't take this anymore. This club is gonna make me end up doing something fucking crazy. 2 years I've been suffering with mental issues because these players are useless. Nicholas Jackson, get out my club.
Player ratings. From Manchester City 1, a bunch of shit stains 0. Which turd should I talk about first? Which brain dead, overpaid waste of sperm should I talk about first? How about the guy who missed 3 easy chances to win us the match? We used to have Drogba. We used to have Diego Costa. We used to have Fernando Torres. Can somebody please tell me where we found this Jackson bloke? I keep having to say, it looks like we signed him fresh from the village. He plays football like he's playing on sand. What the fuck, Chelsea? This is an FA Cup semi-final. I'm shaking, man. This football club is destroying me. I need to go on GTA 5 and take a nice drive around Los Santos because I need to clear my head. And whilst I'm on GTA 5, I need to go to Ammunition and I need to buy an RPG and start blowing shit up on GTA 5 because I need to clear my fucking head. I need to clear some fucking stress, man. But well, I don't know what's worse. Your fashion sense or your footballing ability.
All you had to do was pass it across to the other player we employ that runs like this. Yes, I know. I don't know what Chelsea's become. But all you had to do was pass it to him. And you didn't. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, chill, Alan Jackson. Get a minus 10,000. Caicedo, 115 million. Are you fucking serious? We've been scammed. That's fraud. Oh man, this can't be. We could have bought Leao, we could have bought Vinicius, we could have bought Musiala, we could have bought Bellingham, and we bought Caicedo. I was thinking, yeah, 150 mil, surely we bought the next Kante, and we've ended up with the South American Jordan Henderson. He can't run, he can't tackle, he can't dribble, and he can't pass. So what the fuck does he do? Another minus 10,000. These are racking up real quick. Palmer and Enzo should have had assists, but they don't because we have menaces on our team. They both get 8s from me. They were brilliant. Gallagher, the EDL Kante, brilliant once again. Tracked back, work hard, won loads of tackles, loads of turnovers, played the right pass. Not a complaint out of me. He gets a 7. Kukurea, my fucking dog, man. My brother, you're a warrior, bro. Solid performance again. I give him an 8. Put his whole body on the line to block that shot, and unluckily it deflected into the goal. What more could he do? Man like Nonzino clearly didn't have the next up tunes banging pre-game. Lost calls, bro. 3. Gusto, decent, but it's not his best game. I'll give him a 5. Chalobah, solid, 7. Thiago Silva, just let it go, man. Those legs are gone, bro. Yeah, 3. Petrovic, solid, 7. I'm fucking done, man. I'm out.
The Fire Takis Challenge. Those that don't know, fuego means fire in Spanish. I am cooked. Chelsea is cooked. Get this shit over with, bro. As if I haven't had enough pain or suffering already.
That smells hot, and unfortunately for me, we're talking about the wrong hot. We ain't talking about summer rays or Korenikovs. We're talking about pain and suffering.
Fuck it, let's just go.
My mouth is on fire! Woo! She has a wood! Get away from me! Get away from me!
She had a wood. She had a wood. My mouth is burning. My mouth is burning. My mouth is burning. Could be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Nicholas Jackson is fucking ass. Burning. Brian! Brian! I can't do no more. I can't do no more.
Even 5 minutes later, my mouth is burning. It's burning. It's burning.
I know it backfired on me last time, but we are Chelsea. There's no way we're going to go 2 games in a row without a win. And therefore, I believe that Chelsea will smoke Arsenal. And that belief is strong. It's so strong that I'll put another crazy challenge on the line. If Chelsea don't win, I'll finally do the nuclear spicy ramen noodles challenge. But that's not going to happen. We are ready to put a dent in that banter club's title race and show them that London is blue.
Why are people saying Chelsea's gonna lose to Arsenal? Are you a fucking maggot? I don't know what you guys do to lose so many brain cells, but you clearly need help. London is blue, not red. We're the daddy of London, the only team with Champions Leagues. We have world-class players like Cole Palmer. They're gonna get penetrated. Look at the beginning of their club's name, Arse. I think you can imagine what's gonna happen to them in this game. Who do we have to be afraid of? Havertz, Saka. One will probably start limping, and the other is a lost cause since he left Chelsea. Arsenal, be ready. You're getting humbled.
I'm traumatized! I just watched my team get gangbanged! Pochettino, get out my club, you shitty piece of Tottenham!
Player ratings from the assault, the scarring that I just witnessed, the felony that I just witnessed against my football club. Of Arsenal 5, Chelsea 0. I will never recover from that. Chelsea just got stretched open, tossed around, and hammered. I'm burning inside. You don't understand the crazy things that is going through my mind. The crazy things and temptations that I feel like doing. You know, the kind of things you do on GTA 5. Maybe I need to load up that fucking game. This is what Chelsea Football Club is doing to me. TikTok, please don't ban me, by the way. I'm only joking.
Enzo Fernandez, you play like you eat kebabs. Enough said, minus 10,000. Michael Jackson, you fucking trash. You're trash. You play like a villager. Enough said, minus 10,000. Patrick, you're clueless. You're clueless. We got scammed. You're ass and you're clueless. Minus 10,000. Galadog, run, 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 run. That's all he does. Fucking nothing else. Minus 10,000. I say though, we was calling him the Ecuadorian Busquets. He's the Ecuadorian leprechaun. He doesn't run, he doesn't tackle, he's useless. A minus 10,000 as well. This sassy fucking trash, the African Harry Maguire, the man who's been seen putting his bum more than Mia Khalifa this season. Benoit Badiashile, piece of trash, Minecraft character, looking ass. Most useless defender I've ever seen in this club, minus 10,000 as well. Alfie Gilchrist, 100% passion, 0% footballing ability. I'll just give him a 0 because I think he's a cool guy. Petrovic gets a 0 and Kukurea gets a 0. Only player that can leave with his head held high tonight is Noni Madueke, because he's the only one that looks somewhat useful. He calls himself man like Nonzino. He's a gangster. He's from the ends. So you need to get in that dressing room and pattern every single one of those players up. Put them in their place. G-check them. We are Cole Palmer FC, and without him, we'll get relegated. Pochettino, get out my club. We're finished.
The nuclear spicy ramen noodles challenge. Look at me. I am still fucking traumatized from what I witnessed last night.
Let's just not waste no time, man. Let's get into it. Let's go. I'm a man. Would David Goggins be scared to do this? Would Andrew Tate be scared to do this? Development. Let's do this shit. Let's go, bro.
I'm in pain! I'm in pain! I'm in pain! The players don't care! Chelsea don't care! They don't care! I'm in pain! We got rammed through! We got rammed through! We got hammered! Deep! Deep! Chelsea got hammered! Every single Chelsea player has a vagina! A vagina! They show no fight! I'm in pain! I'm in pain! Chelsea got it deep in the backside! Deep! We held 5! We held 5! Hurts. It hurts. I'm in pain. I'm basically done, bro. I can't do no more. This football club's gonna fucking ruin me. Chelsea! You fucking trash!
This has been a hard week for me. Chelsea held 5 to Arsenal. We got blows from a banter club. That is an all-time low. Club that's smaller than us. I still can't believe it. But I have belief in my team to bounce back and do something special against Aston Villa. I have so much belief in my team that if Chelsea don't win against Aston Villa, I'll do the Pepe's Peri Peri Extreme Spicy Wings Challenge. Putting my sanity on the line again. That's how much I love and believe in my club Chelsea.
Chelsea are the £1 billion bottle jobs. Chelsea are a banter club. Chelsea are a mid-table team. Chelsea held 5 to a banter club Arsenal. All of this diarrhea that's coming out of your guys' mouths will be stopped tomorrow when Chelsea humble Aston Villa. It's the business end of the season. There's still so much to play for, and we have a top 6 place in line. We are ready for Europa League football next season. Chelsea will give blows to any team that stands in their way of that top 6 place. And Aston Villa will be our first victim. Who do we have to be afraid of? Ollie Watkins. We've got Cole Palmer, a world-class player. Be ready, because Chelsea are going to humble Aston Villa.
We've been robbed! The referee is a pig! A bitch! He gets no pussy! I hope he loses his job!
Player ratings from Chelsea being robbed from some pig. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I hope he sees this video of the guy making the calls in this game. I hope your family leave you. I hope your wife leave you. I hope your kids leave you. Top 6 would have been ours. It was there to take with our hands. And this piece of shit took it from us by disallowing that goal. I'm going to be writing a letter of complaint to the Premier League because that is an absolute disgrace and they should give us our extra 2 points. I'm going to start with Nicholas Jackson. You cost us again! You fucking cost us again! Every single damn time we don't win a game, it comes back to you missing chances. He missed an open goal, man. He missed the open goal. How do you miss that header? How do you hit the post? He can't score. He doesn't know how to score. Watching him every week is sending me loco. Imagine we had a world-class striker. Imagine we had Erling Haaland. We could compete for the Premier League. This guy misses too much. I don't care how many skills he does. I don't care how many flashy touches he does. A striker's objective is to put the ball in the net. So for that reason, he gets a minus 10,000. Madrid, this guy is clueless. He's lost. He's clueless. Do you know Patrick from SpongeBob? He's the Patrick of football. Looks lost. He doesn't know what to do. Never seen such a dumbass footballer. He shot and hit the corner flag. Oh, you got me fucked up. Minus 10,000, man. Petrovic, a.k.a. petrified. Every time the ball comes to you, you just kick it away. It's like you're scared of it. You just fucking hoop it as far away as possible. Like it's gonna fucking eat you or some shit. What's wrong with you? How do you not save that? The second goal. How do you not save that? If you save that, we win the game. We will win the game. I could have saved that. Oh my gosh, man. I'm paining inside, man. I'll give him a 0. But on to the positives. Conor Gallagher. Sometimes he's shit and is just a headless chicken, and sometimes he's a mixture of the Idio Kante and today Frank Lampard, because that was an absolute beauty. And he wins that ball so much, I'm giving him an 8. Adewake, aka Man Like Nonzino, cold baller, had that fullback on toast. Bukayo Saka, you better watch out because he's coming for you, and he's coming for your England place. Palmer, decent, but not your best game, man. You could have won us the game at the end. Great skill, but should be finishing that, man. I'll give him a 7. That's the Moises Caicedo I know. The one that was looking like prime Kante. We need to see more of that from you every single week and show that bum Declan Rice that he ain't in your league. I'm going to give you a 9. As for the defense, first half shit, second half decent, so I'll just give them 5s. Hard one to take. I feel depleted, but we've been robbed. Up the Chelsea.
The Pepe's Peri Peri Extreme Hot Wings Challenge. That looks hot, bro. Let's just go. No being a bitch. Oh, where's the last one, bro? I'm gonna do some fucked up shit! It could be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way I eat. I did it. I did it. Can't wait for the season to end. Chelsea got robbed, man. This season is just fucking pain. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. We got robbed.
Needs to call 999 because someone's let off a stink bomb, and I've got a limp.
Am I the only one that's starting to find her a bit irritating? It's very jarring. It is giving me the ick, to be honest. Can anyone let me know if they find her attractive? This girl even know anything about football? Inverted fullbacks, 3-2-5 build-up, auxiliary centre-backs, interiors and exteriors occupying the half spaces. She doesn't know anything. She gives me the ick.
Why are people saying Chelsea's gonna lose to Tottenham? Are you twisted in the head? What have you been feeding your minds? Clearly shit. You must be a turd brain to think Chelsea's gonna lose to Tottenham. Do you know who Tottenham are? Not only are they Chelsea's bitch, but they're Nicholas Jackson's bitch. He scored a hat-trick against them. They're his dogs. And tomorrow, the dangerous duo of Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson are going to give Tottenham back shots. We've still got lots to play for. We're in the fight for top 6. So Tottenham, be ready, because tomorrow, you're getting it.
Vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. Ô mano, combo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra namorar.
Player ratings from Chelsea playing around with our dogs, our sons, our bitch. We're their daddy. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 0. I mean, what did you really expect? When do we never beat Tottenham? It's just embarrassing for them. Whenever Chelsea want to have some fun by tossing someone around the place, we just do it to Tottenham. Tottenham got dogged. They got back shots. I'm going to start with Conor Gallagher. The EDL Kante. What a beast. That's my geezer right there. Running around the place, winning the tackles, getting stuck in. Come on, lad. That's what football's all about. He's proper Chelsea. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Moises Caicedo. Where are the haters now? They was calling him the flop of the season. They were saying he was nowhere near Declan Rice's level. Well, what are you saying now? He's not a flop now, is he? Putting in 8 out of 10s every single week. What does Rice have over him? Caicedo's a better tackler. He's a better passer. He's a better dribbler. He has more aura. He has everything over Declan Rice. And he gets an 8 from me. Nicholas Michael Jackson. Did you see that header? That was Drogba-esque. I was getting flashbacks to 2012 Drogba in Munich. It was beautiful. If he can get some consistency and play like that every week, we have a world-class striker on our hands. Noni Madueke, man like Nonzino. Ruby Rose has been giving him that motivation. Ruby Rose, I couldn't thank you enough. Our man, Noni Madueke, is now a changed man. Ruby Rose, whatever you're doing, keep it up, because we need this Madueke every week. He gets an 8. Kylo Mudryk, my star boy, is developing. How can you say he doesn't give you shades of Vinicius Jr.? Oh, we are coming. And when it clicks, we're going to be unstoppable. He gets a 7. Alfie Gilchrist! What a cracking blur! Throwback 80s footballer getting stuck in at all times. Skinhead, black boots, no nonsense, no bullshit. We might be looking at the new John Terry. A kid from the academy, second Premier League start, locking up a world-class player like Young Min Song. That's generational. He gets a 7. Trevor Chalobah, aka Gunner. What a player, man. He is solid. Come back from injury all season and hasn't put a foot wrong. And to top it off, gets a beautiful goal. He is better than Disasi. Anyone that thinks this guy should be sold, you are stupid. He gets an 8. Badia Show, he looks like he's developing. Hopefully he can keep the mistakes out of his game. Because when he keeps them out, cracking plur. He gets a 7. Kukurea, the little fucking poodle. I love him. He's such a beast. The guy's like 5'6" and wins so many headers. It's unbelievable. Dominates and eats up them jewels. What a player. 9 out of 10. Petrovic, solid. He gets a 7. We own Tottenham.
Chelsea versus West Ham. This is one of the biggest games of the season. It's Chelsea against the world. They're all against us. They're all doubting us. They said we're a banter club. They said we're the £1 billion bottle jobs. They said we have no world-class players. Despite all the hate, we are still well in this race for top 6. And a win against West Ham will put us in a strong position. Who do we have to be afraid of? Antonio. That guy can hardly control a football with his size 14 foot. Chelsea and our world-class players are coming for Europa League football.
Vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano combo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra...
Oh my god! Chelsea are insane! We made West Ham hold 5! We raw dogged them! They got it up the backside! That's my pocket club! We're the future Real Madrid! Conor Gallagher! I am so sorry! I'm so sorry, please forgive me. And I love you. I was calling him Galadog. I was calling him Lucas 8 Lungs. I was calling him, he just runs around like a headless chicken. Now fuck that. He's the EDL Kante. Did you see that volley? Frank Lampard would be so proud. Whilst Mason Mount is rotting at that dusty banter club, Manchester United, on their bench. Conor Gallagher, the real midfield Cobham star boy, is shining at our club. He gets a 10 out of 10. Moises Caicedo, he's like a fucking bulldog in there. He's like a pit bull. Now fuck that. Every single person that laughed at this guy, that laughed at his price tag, and giving him banter, you can all suck out. Because that is my midfielder right there. And he's showing Declan Rice levels. Declan Bum Rice. And he's 4 years younger too. Imagine when he's Declan Rice's age. You know what Declan Rice was doing at Caicedo's age? He was getting put in his bum by Eden Hazard. Caicedo, you get a 9. Can anybody tell me what this Jude Bellingham bloke has over Cole Palmer? Because quite frankly, the answer is absolutely fucking nothing. Palmer has more goals, more assists, more chances created, better playmaking, better skills, better flair, better pressing. All Jude Bellingham has over him is more aura, apparently. What, just because Bellingham does mewing and Cole Palmer doesn't? It's absolutely ridiculous. Palmer's clear, and he was world class today, and he gets a 10 as well. Nicholas Jackson! They was comparing him to Nunes. They was comparing him to Hoyland. These bums, when he costs nowhere near them. He's got the skill, the quick feet, the hold-up play, the link-up play, running the channels. When that finishing comes, I'm telling you, we have a beast. 9 out of 10. Mudryk and Madueke. I thought I was watching Robin and Ribéry. When the end product comes for those two, we have absolute monsters. Did I not tell you? Mudryk is the next Vinicius Jr. Mark Cucurella. I ain't even gonna call him the little fucking poodle no more. That boy is a fucking beast. He's a monster. He's a behemoth. That is a proper inverted fullback. None of this Zinchenko nonsense. He was eating motherfuckers today. He gets a 10, and Mudryk and Madueke get 8s. Thaddeus Shield, I was not familiar with your game. The ball playing made me feel like I was watching prime David Luiz. Gets a 9. Thiago Silva and Chalobah, again, super reliable as always. Both get 8s. Thiago Silva, what a legend. I love you, man. Petrovic, solid 8. We're fucking back!
Why are people saying Chelsea's going to lose to Nottingham Forest? Are you tapped in the head? What kind of genes did your mother give you? We are the best team in the league on form right now. Did you not see what happened to West Ham and Tottenham when Chelsea played them? They got dogged, yet you think we're going to lose to some relegation bums. Our world-class players like Cole Palmer, the English De Bruyne, and Conor Gallagher, the EDL Kante, are going to penetrate these scrubs. Be ready, because Chelsea are here to take over.
Vai te botar pra ralar. Oi, o Neymar não serve pra namorar. O mano Pombo não serve pra namorar. Vinícius Júnior não serve pra...
Tomorrow is our day where we, Real Madrid, a la Madrid, will go one step closer to Champions League glory. And not if, but when we give it to Bayern Munich up the backside, basically already Champions League winners. Because Dortmund in the final is a free win. They're bums. We will get crowned our 15th Champions League, whilst Barcelona, Puta Barca, only have 5. Tomorrow, we'll show why we're the biggest club in the world. A la Madrid. Player ratings from Nottingham Forest 2, Chelsea 3! What is that? 3 wins in a row? Say it with me. Chelsea are the future Real Madrid. Chelsea are the future Real Madrid. They said we was a mid-table club. They said we was a banter club. They said we was a laughing stock. They said Chelsea had no world-class players. Well, apologise now, because Chelsea is taking over. Raheem Sterling! What a goal! I thought I was tripping. I thought I was bugging out. I thought I was watching the Man City Raheem Sterling. Please, can this version just remain for good? For as long as you're at Chelsea, because I do not like the one that we've been seeing the past 2 seasons before today.
Oh, you know, the one that just flops around the pitch like a fanny, like this? Like, no, I don't want to see that one again. I want the one from today.
What a goal, my bro, Sterling. That was world class. He gets a 9. Nicholas Jackson. Since he cut his hair, he turned to Drogba. He turned to fucking Drogba. At this point, the way we're playing the new Jackson, I'm convinced we could win in Munich against Bayern Munich. What is that, 5 goals in the last 3 games? Nicholas Jackson is him. Cole Palmer. Put some respect on his fucking name. This man has to start at the Euros. He is better than Bellingham. He is better than Foden. He's even better than Musiala. He has everything that they have, but more. He even has a little bit of Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, world-class player. Palmer gets a 10. Sterling and Jackson get 8s. Mikhailo Mudryk, my star boy. What did I tell you guys? The next Vinicius Jr. And that goal was Vinicius Jr.-esque. The run, the finish, the pace. It couldn't stop him. His future is so bright. He gets a 7. Madueke, where was that Ruby Rose motivation today? Where was that South London fire? The defender he was playing against today, you let him G-check you, and you ain't do shit. He had you in his pocket. You couldn't even run past him. Not your best performance today. You need to step it up next time. You get a 5. But I still believe in you. Moises Caicedo showing once again why he's one of the signings of the season. Yes, I said it. Only 21 years of age, and he's an absolute stud in the midfield. Running things. He gets an 8. Conor Gallagher, the EDL Kante, bossing things like usual. Running people down. Winning up all so damn much. He gets an 8 as well. Reece James comes back for the first time after 7 months and proves why he's the best right back on the planet. What an assist. What a player. We missed you so much, man. Next season is going to be beautiful. He gets an 8. Cucurella, the little fucking poodle. Nah, fuck that. He's a pit bull. Demon fuckers out there. What a player, man. He gets an 8. In the defense, Thiago, Badia, Chalobah, and Petrovic, solid. All get 7s. Chelsea are back. We, Real Madrid, Ala Madrid, have won Champions League number 15. They said I was gonna jinx Real Madrid. The biggest and greatest football club in the world cannot be jinxed. Joselu, the new Benzema, is world class. Borussia Dortmund, they're bums. That's the easiest final we could ever imagine. We've already won. Barcelona, Puta Barca, are 1 billion in debt and are trophyless. We, Real Madrid and Real Madrid, are showing why we're the greatest club of all time. We've won number 15.
I'm going to give you a one-time offer to join in with us. Take it or leave it, Kippa, because I'm sick of all the beef.
Damn, despite all the shit I've talking, these two Chichi girls still want me to join their trio. I actually might be him. You know what? Fine. I'll make a trio with you guys for just 1 day, but under one condition. You guys gotta wear one of these plastic bags over your head. But we'll have a great time. Just let me know.
Why are people saying Chelsea's gonna lose to Brighton? You guys are just haters. You can't accept that Chelsea are playing like a world-class team at the moment. Did you see what we did to Nottingham Forest? Did you see what we did to West Ham? Did you see what we did to Tottenham? Their legs got spread wide open. We're a team on the rise, looking to take over this league next season. Nicholas Jackson, he's playing like prime Drogba since he cut his hair. Cole Palmer is the best player in the league this season, and world-class players like Reece James and Nkunku are back. Chelsea gonna do some dirty things to Brighton. Be ready, we're taking over.
Oh my gosh! We're so fucking good! Chelsea's gonna bomb the Premier League next season! We're gonna win the title! Pochettino in!
Player ratings from Brighton 1, Chelsea 2! We are so fucking good! 4 wins in a row, and it should be 5 if we wasn't robbed versus Aston Villa. We're destroying, penetrating, giving back shots to teams. 4 wins in a row. At this rate, who's gonna stop us? Sign Osimhen and we can win the Premier League next season. Or who knows, maybe Mbappe. We're on the rise. We said hijack Mbappe from Real Madrid. We're gonna bomb the Premier League next season. Christopher Nkunku. Boy, did I miss you. I've been waiting 2 years for that balloon celebration. We have missed a world-class player for the whole season, and they don't talk about it. He is better than every single Arsenal attacker. He's better than Bellingham. What's a goal, and he wins us the game. He gets a 10 from me. Agent Nkunku, I'm going to need something from you. I know you're very good friends with Mbappe. I'm going to need you to bring him to Stamford Bridge. Do that, and the next 5 Premier Leagues belong to us. Oh, Palmer. When are we going to start talking about Ballon d'Or conversations? We're not even playing in Europe, and we're talking about over 40 goal contributions. He was hyping up Bellingham for his numbers. Palmer's doing it in a harder league. Palmer is better than Bellingham. Palmer has to be starting at the Euros. I don't care who you put on the bench, whether it's Saka or Foden. Palmer is better than both of them. That was a world-class header. World-class. He gets a 10 as well. Reece James. Do you think you're Jose Aldo? Kick him, motherfuckers. The fuck is you doing? We've only been on the pitch for about 2 minutes. You get a 0 from me. Nicholas Jackson. I really rate your all-round game. But somebody could give you a tap-in as easy as Mia Khalifa, and you'll still miss. We could have had about 5 goals, but this man can't even finish an easy chance or play a simple pass. He gets a 5 because he's still done some good stuff. Moises Caicedo? Or have I been watching prime Michael Essien? He's a fucking tank. Declan Rice who? And he's 4 years younger. Yeah, where's the rival fans now? Call him a flop now, I dare you. 9 out of 10. Conor Gallagher. All I need to say is the EDL Kante. That's it. What a beast. 9 as well. Chalobah. What a fucking beast. He's better than that belly dancer Disassi. If they was talking about selling him, oh hell no. 9 out of 10. Malo Gusto. All I've got to say is we have 2 world-class right backs. Incredible. 9 out of 10. Mark Cucurella, my little fucking poodle. He's a beast. He's a beast. Might be the best left back in the Prem right now. He gets a 9. Badiashile looking quality as well. The passing. Petrovic and Madueke on the lower end of our performers, but we're still decent. I'll give them 7s. Man like Nonzino. We're the future Real Madrid.
Why are people saying Chelsea's going to lose to Bournemouth? Are you a little bit spazzy? Are you not seeing how Chelsea's playing? We're playing better than Real Madrid right now. I've been telling you all that we possess world-class players, and it was only a matter of time until they showed their level. We're a team that's going to dominate next season. We're going to bum the Premier League, and come next season, I won't be saying we're the future Real Madrid anymore. I'll be saying we are the new Real Madrid, and we lift that Premier League title. Our world-class players like Palmer and Nkunku are here to take over.
Oh my gosh! We finished 6th place! We're back in Europe! All the people that laughed at us for finishing 12th, go and suck yourself!
Player ratings, the last player ratings of the season of Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1. It's been a tough season. We started it very bad, and if we didn't start it bad, we would probably be in the top 4 right now. But that doesn't change the fact that we've ended the season playing like menaces, playing like a team that looks like they're on a charge for the title. Top 6 European football is back at Chelsea, baby. So you can shove your 12th place jokes up your ass. Raheem Sterling, I hope that's the last time I've ever seen you in a Chelsea shirt, because you are trash. Fuck your goal, man. I don't give a damn about your goal. Lucky ass goal.
Like the guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's just all over the place.
That goal was lucky. And what a coincidence that as soon as Sterling's back in the team, our attack looks shit again. Looks messy. Saudi Arabia, please buy him. I really hope that is the last time I have to see him in a Chelsea shirt. He gets a 0 from me. Moises Caicedo. What a fucking beast. He's the 2nd best holding midfield in the Premier League right now. The guy's a tank. The guy's a unit. He is a mixture of Kante and Busquets. He could be in the running for the Puskas Award with that goal. He gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Conor Gallagher, a.k.a. the EDL Kante. What a beast. I really hope that is not the last time we've seen him in a Chelsea shirt. He has to stay. This is a message to the Chelsea board. If you sell Conor Gallagher, that means you like men. And if you sell him, you are officially coming out the closet. So just think about that before selling him, because you are sending the world a message by doing that. Conor Gallagher gets a 9 out of 10. Paul Palmer played a decent game today, but not his best. He proved this season that he is the best young player in the world. Better than Bellingham, better than Foden, better than Saka, better than Musiala. My star boy. We're going to do big things next season, and he gets an 8 today. Nicholas Jackson, I really like him as a player, but if there's one way to describe him, is sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. He'll do some amazing things, but then he'll mess up the shot, make the completely wrong decision, fuck up the pass. He's a good backup, but we need a big boy striker for next season. I'm going to give him a 6. Man like Nonzino, what was that performance today? Is it because DJ Academics took your girl? I need more from you next season. G-check yourself, because you are a top player. He gets a 5 today. Thiago Silva, thank you, legend. We love you. You're a legend in this club forever. Was a part of the Champions League run. You made history here. We're going to miss you, man. 8 out of 10. Cucurella and Chalobah, man. Fucking beasts, man. The improvements this season, unbelievable. Cucurella, the little fucking poodle, and Chalobah, Gunner's long-lost brother. They both get 8s. Petrovic and Badiashile, solid, they get 7s. European football is back, baby! The Premier League season is over, so it is time for young Kippa's team of the season. Now, in goal, this might surprise some people, but I'm going with Emi Martinez. What can I say? Like, the guy's a beast, and I love his character. He reminds me of, like, Diego Costa, Antonio Rudiger. He should be coming to Chelsea. But for me, he's been the best keeper in the league. Right back's easy. I'm seeing people put bums in their team like Ben White. Relax yourselves. It has to be Malo Gusto. Incredible, man. Defensively, can lock you up. Incredible both ways going forward. He got, 10 assists this season? More than Trent. That's incredible. Chelsea have two of the best right backs in the world. Crazy. First centre-back, I hate to say it, but I'm going with Saliba. You guys know I hate Arsenal, but what can I say? The guy's an absolute beast. Saliba. History shows that players leave Arsenal to come to Chelsea when they want to win titles. So, brother, make the move to us, the biggest club in London, the only team in London with Champions Leagues. Now, the next centre-back, again, this is going to surprise people, but I'm going Van de Ven. How did people at Tottenham get a hold of that guy? He is a gem. He is a stud. The recovery pace, the reading of the game, the sweeping ability, the ball playing ability, he's incredible. Now, left back is the trickiest one because there's not really been any standout left backs in the Prem throughout the season. Josko Gvardiol was incredible last 10 games, but before that, he wasn't that good. Obviously, he took time to adapt. I expect him to be a stud throughout the whole of next season. But for my pick, I'm going Milos Kerkez. I'm a big fan of his game and the way he plays, and I think he's been great this season. I mean, CDM, there's only one answer, ain't it? It's Rodri. I don't really need to explain. Two midfielders, I'm going Odegaard and De Bruyne. I know De Bruyne missed half of the season, but come on, look what the guy produced when he came back. Like, this is levels that no one else showed in that position, obviously. As for Odegaard, he's a class player. The right wing, it should be Mr. Player of the Season, Mr. England star boy, Cole Palmer. Clear of Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden. And Musiala as well. I mean, people are not deep in it enough. They're not giving him enough respect. 40 goal contributions in one season. Do you know how crazy that is? And we wasn't even playing in Europe, so he had less games than all the other players. Left wing is Phil Foden, and up front is Erling Haaland. Let me know how I did.
Is this club doing a social experiment on how to fuck up a football club? Why would we sack Pochettino? He was going to win us the Premier League next season. Todd Bowley, get out my club. Are you fucking serious? We've gone from winning the Champions League to European nights in Azerbaijan. We're going to be playing against Wi-Fi passwords. Chelsea are finished.
Alright guys, so since the season is over, it is time for young Kippa's Team of the Season. But I'm not talking about the Prem Team of the Season. I'm talking about the World Team of the Season. Now, the goalkeeper is such a weird one because the keepers that you associate with being the best in the world haven't had their best seasons. So I'm going to go for who I went with in my Prem Team of the Season, and that is Emi Martinez. He's been outstanding this year, in fact for the past 2 years, but I'm not going to go in depth on it. If you want more, go into my Prem Team of the Season vid. Right back, again, very strange because who you associate with being the best haven't been at their best this season. So for me, who's been the best and most complete right back this season is Malo Gusto. You can say what you like about Chelsea, this and that, but the reality is Malo Gusto has been outstanding. 10 assists from right back going forward and defensively locked everybody up. Nobody could touch this guy one-on-one. There's not another right back on the planet this season who you can say the exact same for in terms of both going forward and defensively. First centre-back, I'm going Saliba. He has been a beast this season. The other centre-back is between 3 players for me. Rudiger, Bastoni, and Van de Ven. It's close, but I'm going to go Antonio Rudiger. The guy has been a beast this season. Left-back is such a weird one because all the best left-backs in the world have been pretty awful this season or just been injured. So I'm going to play a centre-back who can play at left-back and has played left-back quite a bit this season. And that man is Calafiori. What a player for Bologna this season. Unfortunately, he's off to Juventus. I wish Chelsea could snatch him up, but that guy is unbelievable. CDM, there's only one clear winner and it's Rodri. The next one is between 3 players, De Bruyne, Çalhanoğlu and Toni Kroos. All 3 have been unbelievable. I would love to give it to De Bruyne, but he was injured half the season, so I'm going to go Toni Kroos. I'm going to make this a 4-2-3-1 so I can get a cam in there. Florian Wirtz, what a season. Right wing is England's main star boy, Cole Jermaine Palmer, baby. Not a single right-hand player in world football this season you can say deserves to be in here over Palmer. 41 goal contributions, come on. I know what you're going to say, oh, how can you have 2 Chelsea players in a World 11? You finished 6th. Palmer and Gusto, 51 goal contributions between them. Let that sink in. Anything good from Chelsea this season came from that right side.
Striker is Harry Kane. And left wing, I'm going for my favourite for the Ballon d'Or this season. If we, Real Madrid, Ala Madrid, win the Champions League this season. And that is Vinny Jr. Let me know if I done good on my World 11 Team of the Season.
Oh my gosh! We're hiring Enzo Maresca, Pep Guardiola's brother. We're going to take a shit on the Premier League next season. He's clear of Arteta and Ten Hag Megamind. Come on!